All right, sorry, I hit the wrong button as we start the second half. But it doesn't matter because we have to redo the inbound anyway. I'm not sure why. I don't know what's happening. There's some discussion now, I guess, over possession. Should be Flames ball, though. What'd you say? I've got one. Oh, it's going. It is fully charged for all of my expert commentary. Okay, we'll redo it so we didn't miss anything. Inbound comes to Isaac from Boston, and the second half is underway. Kanan comes and sets the screen for Isaac. Isaac bounces it down to JP in the corner. JP lobs it over to Boston, wide open, puts it up and in. That was a great play. They just made that look easy as the Flames retake the lead, 23-22, and Faulkner puts up the three, and that's in as they take the lead. Oh, no, we were down by one. Excuse me, 26-22 now. Faulkner is up. So JP drives hard to his left, gets through the baseline, dumps it down to Amaris. Amaris puts it up. Oh, my goodness. Lots of contact, no call. But another clean look at it, so that's good for the offensive side of things. And a floater from the baseline goes up, no good. Long rebound to JP. JP sprints through traffic, and he bounces it over to Amaris. Amaris puts it up and doesn't get the roll. Rebound to Faulkner, and they're going to sprint up in the middle of the floor. And Boston just grabs hold of the ball. Jump ball, that'll go to Faulkner. Good hustle play from Boston. So jump ball goes to Faulkner. Next jump ball will go to the Flames. Falcons will inbound here under their own basket. And 41 thinks about a three. Now he puts up the deep two, and that's in. So 5 straight points for the Falcons. Flames got 1 bucket coming out of halftime. And it's 28-22. Flames are down 6. Boston has it over on the far side. And he gets to the baseline, turns long fadeaway 2-point shot, goes up, no good. Isaac hustles in and gets the rebound, bounce pass to Boston. Boston tried to bounce to Amaris, goes off of Amaris' chest and out of bounds. But they say it's off of Faulkner, so we'll keep it. As Aaron and Tyler check in for Amaris and Kanan also checks in. Looks like our 14U boys have to head to their game. So our bench just emptied. Zach is the only one on the bench, and he's injured. So these 5 players are about to finish this game. I hope you like what you see, because you're going to get a whole half of this team. Aaron turns around, goes up, had a shot partially blocked. Faulkner with the rebound. And 15 drives into the lane, dumps it down low, and shot goes up and foul. And gets it to go. So 30-22 now. Flames down 8 as number 12 goes to the line for the 3-point conversion. And the free throw is up and good. So 3-point play counts. 30-22. Flames are down 8. 5:06 to play. Kanan's got it up top. And he finds a lane. He gets into the lane, turns around, puts it up and in. Good strong move from Kanan. Good spin move in the lane. 31-24. And driving to the lane. Kanan got elbowed. And pass goes across the court. Now up top. Now over here to the near side. And 12 puts up the three. That's going to be short. Aaron with a long rebound. Got to take care of it. Aaron ahead to Kanan. It gets knocked out of bounds by the Falcons. It'll stay with the Flames. As Aaron inbounds to JP. Lob pass down to Boston again. Puts it up and in. So we're making that look easy if we'll just keep running that. 31-26, 5-point lead. Now we got to get some stops on the defensive end too. Lob pass goes down into the lane. And now they tried to sneak a no-look pass back, and it hit Tyler right in the face. Aaron got popped in the mouth, and he looks like he's hurt, but he's going to have to muscle through because we have no sub. And Faulkner inbounds under their own basket into the corner, and back down low to the block. Shot goes up and no good. Too hard. Rebound Faulkner. Shot goes up, no good. Rebound Faulkner. Shot goes up and in. So 33-26.
Let's go, Flames!
Flames are down 7. And Kanan with a deep three is off the side of the rim. And a lob pass in transition to 15. Puts it up, no good. Aaron had the rebound, but then 15 took it away from him. And he drives in. Bullet pass down low. Layup is no good. So rebound goes to JP. 33-26. 7-point lead now for the Faulkner. And Kanan drives. Oh, come on. All kinds of contact. No call. And Faulkner works it around. They get it all the way over to the far side, drive into the baseline, and a bounce pass. And I don't know what this hand signal means. But a technical foul. And first free throw is up and no good. What was the call? He's not going to tell me. I've yelled at him too much this game. And second free throw is up and in. So a technical foul on somebody for something. And it'll be Faulkner ball. 34-26. Flames are down 8 with 2:59 to play. And pass comes down low to the block. Turnaround shot is up and in. 10-point lead for Faulkner now, 36-26. Let's go, let's go. And Kanan takes it all the way to the far side. And he needs to just lob it over to Boston again. That's been working. And Kanan drives into the lane to his left, gets stuck, puts it up, and no good, short. And Faulkner in transition kicks it out for 3. Now they work it up to the top. Now down low, pass up on the 3 again. They hit the cutter, but it was a bad pass. And now another pass into the lane. Oh, we just kind of stood there and watched it. Faulkner keeps it. Now Boston hits the floor. And it's going to be a jump ball. It should be Faulkner ball, I think. No, Faulkner got the last one. Flames ball. As things get a little chippy. And when JP gets chippy, you know it's chippy. He's usually the first to give somebody a high five and say, hey, good job, or you okay? We're not taking it today from these guys. It was a jump ball, and it's Flames ball. I mean, I don't understand the confusion. That was the signal from the beginning. So inbound comes to JP.
Go, JP.
JP to Boston over on the far side. Boston takes a screen from Tyler, kind of. Gets it back to JP up top, over in the corner. JP to Boston up top. Boston starts to kind of back his guy down. And he kicks it to Tyler in the corner for 3. That's going to be far. Air ball goes to number 2 for Faulkner. And in transition. Oh, JP picked his pocket. Good hands from JP. And he's off in oh, goodness. So I guess that's not a foul. It is out of bounds off of Faulkner. As Faulkner continues to sub guys in and out, as I would absolutely do against a team with no bench. Inbound pass comes all the way up top to Kanan. Kanan back to JP. JP down to Aaron in the block or in the post. Aaron goes up, had it partially blocked. Now Aaron's fighting for it, and they're going to call Aaron for a foul. Ah. So foul on Aaron. It is, says the first team foul on the Flames. As Faulkner works it around, they've got it here on the near side. And pass comes in to the lane, no good, stolen by Aaron. Aaron gets it ahead to JP, and in transition, JP drives in, puts it up, and no good. He'll go to the line. This time they call the foul. He'll go to the line for 2. And JP's first free throw is up and good. 36-27 now. Flames are down 9. And JP's second free throw is up and in. So JP converts both. 36-28, 8-point lead for the Falcons. As we are Zachless, he's over cheering on the bench. And we are benchless, as our 14U guys have all gone to their game. JP gets another steal, rolls it to Aaron. Aaron up ahead to Kanan. What a great pass. Kanan lays it up and in. Oh, man, Aaron just threaded the needle right to a breaking Kanan. 36-30 now. Flames are down 6. As JP gets another rip. And JP's off in transition again. And again to Kanan, left hand was no good. And so we don't convert on that fast break, and now drive into the lane, kick out to the very top, and Kanan's there to block it, and he gets his own rebound back, drives in, no good, wild shot. Boston with the rebound, gets it to Aaron in transition, and Aaron is Aaron on everybody, so he kicks it back out to Kanan, and a timeout gets called by Mike, I think. The whistle blew, and the ref made a strange gesture that I've never seen before. And oh, okay. Saying it looks like maybe somebody was injured. Paper towels? Oh, okay, JP's bleeding, so that's what it is. Ronnie, you got any paper towels or napkins? JP's bleeding. So we have to pause the game because we don't have a sub to send in. JP took a shot and he's bleeding from the nose. So we will see if we can get something over here. Ronnie is on his way with a rag. I don't know how clean that rag is. I'm just going to be honest. So I'm going to sit down for a minute. And they'll have to get the bleeding to stop before JP can get back on the court, and I guess they do. But he just wiped his nose with his shirt, and we can't do that because if blood is on the jersey, he would have to get it out of the jersey before he come back in. But I guess everyone is satisfied. JP inbounds to Kanan now. And Kanan almost gets his pocket picked. Lobbed it down to Boston, but too high. Turnover goes to the Falcons. And good defense from Aaron, and at the horn, no good. 36-30 at the end of 3. So a rough one here against Faulkner. And you don't want to make excuses like, well, we only have 5 guys, or one of our best offensive players is injured. But those are facts about the game currently. I do have somebody sitting here, but okay. Sure, that'll work. But Nevertheless, those are facts about the game. And to the Flames' credit, we're only down 6 to a fully stocked Faulkner team. And was it a scratch or was it a nosebleed?
It didn't look like his nose was bleeding, so maybe more of a scratch. But
Okay.
I think he'll be fine. Just trying to get it to stop so he can
Yeah. Looks like we got it to stop.
Oh, it is a nosebleed.
Okay. So JP is going to try to keep the nose plugged up. As the fourth quarter gets underway, 36-30, Flames are down.
Go defense!
And Faulkner inbounds to start the fourth quarter. So in the event of a jump ball, it'll be Flames ball. And Faulkner works it around the perimeter. And they get it down low to the baseline. Bounce pass into the lane. Floater is up and in. 38-30. Flames are down 8. And the pass to Kanan on the wing. And Kanan had been getting that lob pass to Boston, but they're defending that now. Aaron puts up the 3. That's going to be no good off the back of the rim. JP skies for the rebound on the baseline. Turns, drives, puts it up from behind the backboard and in. Great shot from JP. 38-32. 6-point lead now for the Flames. And kick out to the 3-point line as Faulkner continues to work it around and drive down. Aaron jumped the pass, got it away from Faulkner. He gets it to Kanan, and Kanan's got it, and they just give up on him, and so he keeps following him down, puts it up and in. Great patience from Kanan. Good recognition, noticing that the defense just sort of backed off of him. 38-34 now, 4-point lead for the Flames.
Keep it up, let's go!
And Faulkner keeps working it around. And the pass goes overhead and backcourt. That's over and back. Turnover goes to the Flames. So good pressure defense, forcing some bad passes from Faulkner. Inbound to Kanan. Kanan comes to his left and turns and goes right. Now he picks up his dribble, gets it to JP. JP down to Boston. Boston gets in the lane, goes up, gets hit, and he'll go to the line for 2. So Boston can close the gap to 2 here if he hits both of these. And he's saying he needs more tape on his hand. Ronnie has joined Mike over on the bench as Brian is headed over to the 14U game. And Boston's first free throw is up and in. Rattled all around and then finally in as the Flames call a timeout so that Boston can get some tape. And it's a full timeout. So we'll pause here for 1 minute. And I'm not sure where our 14U boys are playing. I think they were supposed to start around 3 or 3:15. Hey. Flames are down 3. Boston's going to go to the line for one more free throw after this timeout. We called the timeout so that he could get some extra tape on his hand. He hurt it early in the game and had to come out. Now Boston gathers Kanan and JP together to talk a little bit of strategy. They don't want to lose to Faulkner today. I'll guarantee you that. No matter how depleted we are. So, Boston's second free throw is up and no good. Oh, air ball. Didn't hit anything. I was going to say off the back of the rim. So, I don't know if that tape affected it. I assume it did because Boston's a pretty consistent free throw shooter. I don't remember the last time I saw him airball one. So, 3-point lead for Faulkner as the pass gets away. Tyler gets it, and he hands it off to JP. JP up ahead to Kanan. Kanan's got it. He puts it up and in. Great find from JP. 37-38 now. Flames down 1. Still battling as we tick under 5 minutes to play. 4:57 to go here in the game. Oh, thank you, Emily. 14U plays on court 1 at 3:10. So we will keep an eye on that.
Go defense!
And the Faulkner works it inside, gets it in the lane, a little floater is up and in. So 40-37, Flames are down 3, excuse me. Inbound comes to Kanan here right in front of us, and Kanan brings it across, crossover at midcourt, and now he's going to drive to his left, gets to the baseline, picks it up, spins around, gets it to JP up top. JP lobbed it down to Boston, went through his hands. JP pats his chest and said, hey, that's my bad. So turnover goes to the Falcons as number 5 checks in for Faulkner. 40-37, Flames are down 3. And they work it down to the far corner. Now he tried to bounce it to number 24. He wasn't looking. And Boston just grabbed it. And JP walks it across. Gets it to Boston up top. Boston takes a couple dribbles, starts to back his guy down, kicks it to JP. JP with a shot fake, gets it to Tyler for 3 off the far side of the rim. That looked good when it left his hand. Long rebound goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Faulkner ball over on the far sideline.
Let's go defense! Let's go play!
So Faulkner brings it across midcourt. Long pass down here to the near corner, and they're going to whistle Boston for a foul as someone went flying. And we're going to go talk to the Faulkner coach. I'm guessing they're calling a flagrant maybe. And I guess it's on the floor, so no flagrant or anything. I don't know what the ref is talking to the coach about, but hey, the ref's still talking. As the ref hollers at the Faulkner coach. In the Faulkner coach's defense, the ref was still making her way over to the scorer's table to talk about the foul and was not ready to officiate yet. So now there's some discussion over the foul call. So I guess we're all satisfied now. I don't know what the discussion was about, but one of the Faulkner players went flying across the lane, and they said Boston sent him flying. And I don't know if there's a discussion as to whether it should be a flagrant or not, but it's not. And off of his foot and out of bounds. Good play from Aaron. Good defense from Aaron Garcia as the Flames take the ball back. Down 3, 40-37.
Let's go Flames!
3:32 to play. Kanan's got it here on the near side, and he's looking at Boston. And he bounced it down to Boston now in the lane. Boston gathers it, turns, puts it up, wild shot, no good. We didn't need that. And in transition, Faulkner gets it down to the baseline, step around, puts it up, no good on the bank shot. Boston with a strong rebound, gets it to Kanan, and Kanan pulls it up in the middle of the floor. Now he's going to explode through the lane, goes up and draws the foul. He'll go to the line for 2. So good job attacking. You used to be able to zoom on Facebook Live, like zoom in. I don't mean zoom like telephone call, but you can't zoom anymore. Kanan's first free throw's up and no good, short. So we need these right now. Boston went 0 for 2 earlier. And now Kanan misses the front end. 40-37, Flames are down 3. And second free throw is up and in. So he converts 1 out of 2, so we'll take that. 40-38 now, 2-point lead for the Falcons. As we take just under 3 minutes to go now, 2:57 left in the game. And the Falcons lob it up top. Kanan's up defending. And 15 starts to drive in. He has to drive back out. And now from the free throw line, a hard pass. Not a good pass, and that's a travel, no call. Travel, no call. You can't roll around on your back. And shot goes up for Faulkner, no good. They get their own rebound. Good pressure from Tyler. and they swing it back out. They're going to try to reset. And 15 drives in, kicks it out, almost out of bounds, and Boston jumps the pass. He intercepts it, and now he gets it to JP. So good defense. Good job from the Flames not giving up on that. JP takes a screen from Boston and fakes the three, gets it down to Aaron. Aaron on the baseline, turns, gets stuck, kicks it out to Tyler for three. No good, air ball, and rebound to Faulkner. And in transition, the drive in, good. Oh. I'm going to pretend Christina Jones has her hand on my leg telling me don't say anything. So here's the deal. If you're wondering what I think about this, and I know you are. Oh, his foot was almost on the line. First free throw's up and no good. Was that a foul? Probably. But it was so close, and in the middle of the floor, you get away with everything. Second free throw is up and in. In the middle of the floor, you get away with everything. You can shove, you can elbow, you can shoulder, you can do anything that you want, and no call. But then anywhere near the basket, they call the slightest thing, and it feels very inconsistent, especially for a team trying to play physical. Kanan lobs it overhead to Aaron. Aaron hands it off to Boston, and Boston puts up the three. That's going to be no good. And a long rebound goes to Aaron. Aaron gets it to JP. JP gets to the free throw line, puts it up, and in. Good shot from JP. Trims the lead to 1, 41-40 now. A minute 30 to play. And Faulkner with a long pass up top. Now down into the lane. Now back out. And a two-point shot goes up. That's going to be long. Aaron with a good rebound, and Aaron immediately gets trapped, and that's going to be a jump ball, Flames ball. Nope, timeout. Called by Mike. So Flames ball when we come out of the timeout. Woof. And bear in mind that this entire second half has been played by the same 5 guys on the floor now, because all of our 14U guys have taken off for their game. I say taken off, like they abandoned us. 14U guys appropriately left for their game. And Zach is injured as he came up hobbled in the varsity game just before this. And Boston, Kanan, and JP all just finished a varsity game right before this game, which was their 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which was their 5th game of the tournament. This is now their 6th game of the tournament for those 3 guys. So, given all that, it's pretty impressive that we're only down 1 here late in the 4th quarter with a minute 18 to play. Tyler will inbound.
All right.
And Kanan's got it as Faulkner gets into a little bit of a press. And, man, he's riding his hip. Kanan gets by his guy and loses the ball. Faulkner in transition. 15's got it. He gets into the lane, goes up. Tyler got a hand, or Boston got a hand on it. And Faulkner puts up the three. That's going to be short and out of bounds. That hit the baseline. Yeah, that's out of bounds. And out of bounds goes to the Flames as we're under a minute to play. Flames still down 1. Inbound comes to Kanan as JP was being face guarded. Boston's got it now. He's going to play point guard. He gets it across midcourt, takes a screen from Kanan. He gets down to the baseline, spins, nowhere to go, kicks it to Tyler. Tyler to Aaron at the elbow. Aaron down to Boston. Boston turns, puts it up and in. Flames retake the lead, 42-41. 53 seconds to play. And a drive into the lane. Floater's up and no good. Boston with the rebound. Gets it to JP. JP's off. He gets it to Kanan. Kanan's going to drive in. A windmill shot goes up. Gets blocked by number 2. And in transition, number 2's going to drive. He gets into the lane, lays it up and in. So Faulkner retakes the lead with 29 seconds to play. JP gets pressured in the backcourt. JP drives in, gets it to Aaron. Aaron nowhere to go, puts it up and no good. Rebound to the Falcons. And timeout is being called by the Falcons. Oh, and the Falcons coach gets a technical foul. Oh. And so it will be Flames ball after we shoot 2 free throws.
What was that, a technical?
Because he's screaming timeout. I have literally gotten a technical foul for that, and I don't understand how a ref can call. Obviously I'll take it. I'm more than happy to get it. Oh, he went past half court. He's on the floor screaming. I don't think it's for the screaming. John Hetzel correctly says it's probably because he's on the court. I sympathize because I've been in the position where you're screaming for a timeout and you're not getting it, and so you just have to yell. And I have been called for a technical foul for that very thing, but I'll take it. JP's at the line for 2. First free throw is up and in. JP ties the game. 14 seconds to play. And JP's second free throw is up and in. JP gives the Flames the lead. 44-43, and it'll be Flames ball after a timeout, I believe. Mike is very carefully asking for a timeout. Oh, no, I thought he had his hands in a timeout position. But a timeout is going to be awarded to Faulkner. And the ref asked the coach, do you want the timeout? And the Faulkner coach just stared at him and didn't say anything. So the ref says, okay, timeout. So, as happy as I am that we retake the lead, I certainly empathize with the Faulkner coach. He was just trying to get a timeout, and the refs weren't giving it to him. And so, as a coach, you do anything you can to get it. But he did come out on the floor. He came past midcourt, which, as a coach, you should know you are not allowed to do.
He's going to change his play. He draws up.
Yeah, he's going to change his play. The play is going to be hit the ref in the face with a ball, is what Faulkner's about to run. Which would be fine with me. That ref has missed quite a few calls for the Flames that should have gone our way. So it all balances out. Flames ball. Flames with a 1-point lead. Inbound pass to JP, and they're going to foul JP in the backcourt to stop the clock. So that's the 3rd team foul on Faulkner, I believe, unless they've already changed it. Yeah, 3rd team foul on Faulkner, so they have 2 more to give. As we'll do it again, JP gets into the backcourt and immediately fouled again. 4th team foul, so the next one, whomever catches the ball and gets fouled will go to the line for 2. 11 seconds to go. Be great if we could run a little bit more time off the clock. Kanan sprints into the backcourt, and JP's got it. And we're going to kill some time here, and now he gets fouled. As a couple more seconds tick off the clock, 9 seconds to go, and JP's going to the line for 2 more. So at best, we can extend the lead to a 3-point lead. Either way, we still have the lead. It would be great if he at least makes the second one, preventing any kind of transition opportunity. So do whatever you want on the first one. First one is up and in, so you can do that. That is for sure. 45-43 now. Flames are up by 2, courtesy of 3 straight free throws from JP. And second free throw is up and no good. Rebound to Faulkner, and in transition JP fouls. So smart foul on JP because that's only the Flames' 3rd team foul. And that stops the clock at 6 seconds and stopped the transition. So smart heads-up play from JP. That's a high basketball IQ play right there. And inbound pass comes in. 5 seconds to play. 4 seconds. 3, and there's a steal. Aaron's got it, and he gets fouled. With 1 second to play, Aaron will go to the line. Let's go, Garcia. Knock him down. And my goodness, if we pull out the win here, that's going to be amazing. So if Aaron hits both of these, it's game over because we will have a 2-possession lead, assuming we don't mess around and foul somebody when they hit a 3. Aaron's first free throw is up and good. 3-point lead for the Flames now, 46-43. So worst case scenario is they hit a 3 and get the foul and get a 4-point play. That would be worst case scenario. Probable scenario, though, or more likely, with 1.5 seconds to play, is they inbound and get a heave that just happens to fall, and the best they can do is tie it, unless Aaron hits this one. And Aaron's shot is up and no good. And as the clock expires, the Flames win! What a win from the Flames over the Faulkner Falcons. In what looked like a sure defeat about midway through the third quarter, the Flames never gave up, kept battling back, and they pull out the win over their rival. And so the boys will advance, I believe, to the... Is this a championship game? I don't know. It all runs together now. They'll play again. Is that it? Or that was their last game. Yes, that was their last game. So I think they win third place in the tournament. I believe this was the third place game. I could be wrong. But we will head over to the 14U boys game next.